Y'all are about to have some folks shook with this next come up, honey. When I tell you, you about to have some people shook, and some of them are gonna be so amazed at what God has done in your life. You're about to see so much come up, and everything begins to come together. You're gonna know that your testimony is real. The blessings are real. The way that you waited in patience, baby, you did that. You were on a come up that nobody thought you was. Even you didn't even know the come up that was about to happen. I'm telling you, the way things are about to go, you're gonna be shook as well. You're gonna see so much of the people around you that are in awe. Their mouths are gonna drop to the ground. I'm shook. I'm shook. So many people like, what? I'm shocked at that. They ain't gonna even know what to do. They gonna all be talking, but it's gonna be a shock because most of them didn't expect you to come out of this. Most of them didn't expect you to come this far. When I tell you, the wealth and the prosperity in your life is gonna show up so much. People are gonna see it all over you. Even if you don't have it, you're probably already looking like $1 million. Yes, that's what I'm saying. They didn't even understand that God was moving behind the scenes on your life. He was already protecting you from those that were trying to work against you. And you know they've been working against you, baby, because you already been talking about it this whole year. You know they was working against you, but we also know that God was working something out as well, because he causes all things to work together for the good of them that love God and who are called according to his plan and purpose. You know he was working for you, baby. Your daddy don't play about you. When I tell you, as chosen as you ought to be feeling great about it. Of course you had to go through some struggles. Of course you had to go through some backbiting. You had to go through some things that people ain't go through around you. You was like, what in the world is going on with me? You probably even thought something was wrong with you, but God said, look, I'm telling you, I wanted them to think that. I wanted them to think that nothing good was gonna come out of you. I wanted them to think that, but now that everything is shifting, you're gonna see that this whole entire year of 2025 is gonna be an amazing year for you. All them setbacks and setups that you had going on in 24, it's all over with. You're about to be blessed. You're already big blessed. Now you're about to be major blessed, overflowing with blessings. I'm telling y'all, press down, shake it together. They never thought. I'm telling y'all got people sitting here wondering, what went wrong with the spells that they were doing against you? What went wrong? What did you do? These folks didn't think it was possible for you to come out of this. They didn't think it was possible that God would even come for you to bless you again. They thought you messed all the way up. They thought that everything that you were doing, because they saw you messing up, it was like, okay, I got a chance. I actually have a chance to do this spell work, and I know it's gonna work because they out of sync with God. They thought you were out of sync. That's what it was. They thought you were really out of sync with God. But now that the tables have turned and they're getting ready to turn, they're going to be shooketh, baby. They're going to be shooketh. They're going to be so amazed at how God really came through for you. See, the way that they are going to be shook is going to make them want to come to Jesus. They're going to have a come to Jesus moment. Like, maybe I should be praising God. Maybe I should be serving the Lord. They're going to want to. It's going to make them want to come to Jesus just like you did. And I love that for you, because see, you over here discipling people and you don't even know it. You over here inspiring people and they think they're against you. But see, I told you, whatever is against you, God is going to make for you. It all works out at the end of the day for you. They never believed that you would return from where you were, down, broke, disgusted, done lost everything. But now everything that you see is about to turn. The tables have turned, honey. The tables have turned. I don't know if you believe this, but I'm telling you, God is about to do some amazing things in your life. And your enemies, your haters, baby, they about to be so amazed at what God is doing. And I love that, because you deserve it. There were even some people in your family, child. They looked at you and decided to try and take from you. When I tell you that energy harvesting, they had it to a T. But I'm telling you, the way it looks now, they gonna know that whatever they took from you, it's yours. It's yours. Because see, the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous. It's laid up for the just. And they just didn't understand the way that God been working in your life, baby. I love how you have really overcome these challenges throughout this year. You have done your big one, baby, and God is doing his big one for you. He making it seem like your haters won. But now that everything's about to turn, you're about to see different. You're going to even know that God was always there for you. You knew he was, but there was some doubt that came in your mind. But see, you really knew. Deep down in your heart, deep down in your spirit, you knew God was going to change that thing. It just took a little while. And sometimes when people see that you have went in hermit, or you're not really around people, you're moving in silence, they get kind of scared. Yeah, you've been scaring these folks. They've been nervous. These folks been real nervous about you. They didn't think about what they was doing. These people didn't go into full thoughts of doing what they were doing, because whatever they did, it turned out for the better. It's making you major. When I tell you you're about to be famous, whether it's famous in your family because people gonna know you, or you're gonna be famous worldwide. But God says you're about to change some people's lives. You're gonna be the very person that's gonna disciple so many people to wanting to follow him, because you stood steadfast. You got through it. You kept going. Even the toughest of seasons, the toughest of time, people were watching you. I'm telling you, them monitoring spirits ain't no joke. Those monitoring spirits ain't no joke. They've been watching, baby. They was watching to see if you was gonna fall, watching to see if you were gonna give up, watching to see if your haters actually won. They was trying to see, well, if what your haters was saying about you was really true. Were you really out of alignment with the Most High? And of course you certainly wasn't, because God always has forgiven you. He knew that you were going to mess up the day you did it. He knew you was going to mess up even before you did it. And see, that they counted on your mess ups to be the mess up in your life, that things were going to stop, that things were going to be blocked for you, and that they could take from you and not suffer any consequences. Baby, I'm telling you, these people are suffering already. They're wondering, where's the manifestations that I've been trying to get to? Where are the manifestations that I've been doing? Why are they not working? Because God said, no, baby, don't touch my anointing. When anything you took from them, you got to give it back 100-fold. And they giving it back. They giving it all back, baby. When I tell you God is about to give you back everything and restore your life, everything's about to be restored. And the blessings that you thought you were going to receive that never came, they're going to come in overflowing, pressed down, shake it together. Because baby, you are that one. You are the chosen one, and you better flow in it just like you should, baby, because this is your season. This is your life. This is the life that God wanted for you, and he's showing you that you didn't do all this for nothing. He was always behind the scenes working it out for you, baby, because you deserve it. And I love that for you. You are the chosen one. And you better say it loud and proud, I am chosen. And that's on period. In case you didn't know, I am doing personal consultations. I'm ready to connect with you guys. I'm open to do these now. I know you guys have been waiting and you've been asking. So if you'd like to connect with me, just go into the description bar below and check it out. You'll see how to connect to me, and you'll be able to get a personal consultation with the Diva. I would love to talk with you and get to know you and help you with all of your questions. So make sure you take this opportunity while it's going. Okay, I love you guys.